Hi, so today's problem is 1239, maximum length of concatenated string with unique characters. I wonder if this task can be solved with DP, because I need to return the maximum possible as. If I try to build it this way, so let's say I have UN, ID, and UE. So if I have UN, ID, uh, ID and UE. So if I'm gonna have like DP of I, it's a maximum possible maximal possible string concat with part ending at E. So here the maximum possible DP gonna be 1. Here gonna be maximum possible length, so like 2. So DP here gonna be 2, and if I add ID here, here gonna be 4, and here should be 4. So right now I'm thinking about if I can have this state variable that's basically 26, array of 26, and on every I will um, go through the previous states. So let's say dp is gonna be dp of I gonna be array of integer 26. So let's say here un. So dp gonna be u1 and 1, and let's say I go to ID, so I need to check whether I can add ID to UN, and basically I can do that. So or I should start a new string. For the ID, for the first element here, 0, and this one is I, this one is 2. So for the first element I need to check first. I can definitely have the string itself, and I need to fill up the DP array, like FQ array based on this string, and I need to check if the frequencies so for the ID I need to check if it has the length of 2, so just ID, or I can add UN to ID. So this is it readily. And for the UE, I need to check if I can add UE first. So there are no duplicates of letters for U and for this UE string. And then I need to check if I can add that to UE, I can add IE. And then if I can add or yeah, so it's not like consecutive, because FQ should be kind of the state, like as I said, max possible string with part ending at I. Okay, so that's it. So here I'll do the following. I'll do the int that size, and then int dp gonna be new int n, and here gonna have 26, and then for int I equal 0, I less than n I plus plus, and then for this one I need to go int fq equals new. Let's say I will have two functions private, int fq based on the string as the air, and then for int I equal 0, I'll okay, result int fq equals new int 26, then for int I less than standard length I plus plus, and then let me check if I'm recording. Yep. For and then char c equals char equals string to char at I, and then I will go fq if um, if fq the char greater than 0, then I will return null, else fq char equals on return fq, and then the second function I want to have int union, and I'll have the int fq1 and then int fq2, and then the union should go if there are like if in fq1 and fq2 there are the same chars, I should return null. Otherwise, I should return basically two things. I should return the union itself plus so what will happen if all strings they have like matching characters? Um, matched number. Okay, it's gonna return int union and then fq and then fq to union, and then it should return the matched numbers, and then for int I equals 0, I less than 26, I plus plus, and then um, and then I'll check if fqi greater than 0 and fq2 union I is greater than 0, then I will return you int empty. Uh, okay, so So I'll return the empty array, like len 0 equals 0, and then I'll return fq1 new int 26. Otherwise, I'll do this result equal new int 26. If it's equal 1 and this one is equal 0, else okay, so this one fq equal new fq, and then here it's also len. So fq, and then for the current string get I, and then I'll say have this int len equals new just 0, and then pass len, and then if len 0 greater than 0, I'll do that for int I int yot equals I minus 1, yot greater or equal 0, yot minus minus, and then I'll try the do the union to see if I can maximize the output. And then int max fq equals fq. to do this union fq with dp yod, and then also len, and then if len 0, okay, and then int new fq uni height fq, or union united fq equals this if len greater than max fq. If the length's gonna be the same, the question is if the length's gonna be the same, what should I do? If a new length is the same as the old one, if a new max length, if a new length 0 is the same as the max fq, should I update the max max fq? Yeah, it seems this task is hard to solve with DP because I need to again um, to keep all this. Okay, that's interesting task. How to solve it? So probably I will start over un iq ue un iq, and then after that iq ue. So if I start with the empty string, empty like uh, empty empty concatenated string, I'll start with un, oh no, un, oh, like let's move empty to the left. So go empty, and then IQ, and then from here I go empty UN, and then UN IQ, and then from here I go empty, so just IQ, and here I go IQ UE, and from here I cannot go anywhere, so cannot add UE, so that's it. And then UN, and here also, that's it. So the length here, so the final leaves, length here 4, length here 2, length here 4, length here 2, and I need to just collect those numbers and find the maximum. I still wanna do that with DP, but there is this issue with the maximum FQ. Let's think about any situation that can lead to this issue. So let's imagine we have this A, B, and then CD, and then let's say B, D, BF, or AF. So these two cases. So if I go, let's say I consider the first case. I go our frequency like dp and let's say max. So I can say I 0, 1, 2, 3, and then let's assume I wanna have this one max len and then dp of I. So at 0 we have maxlen 1 and dp a1. So at 1 I have ab actually, length 2 a1 b1 and cd. What I have, I can use unify with cd unify with a state dp state at 1 or dp state at 0. So let's say I use the first strategy where I can update the max if new max is greater. So I unify it with just b, and if I unify cd with a, it will have the same max len. So I'll keep with the b only. So I'm gonna be 3, and here b. Oh, actually no, I cannot unify with b. Hmm. So I'm missing a few options here. So I'm missing if I need just to unify with b instead of whatever ends with whatever max max dp max fk that ends with b. Yeah, let's check if somebody else solves that with. That one. Okay, solved with dp. But it's still 2 to the power of n. Oh, okay. Time and space. Okay, whatever. I don't want to like solve it right now with dp. Let me solve it with bt. So I'll do this as I said. I'll do this branching. Let's check what time is it now. Yeah, I'll do the branching, and then let's say I have private void bt. Let's say I have bt, and then int I, and then let's say int fq, and then int result, and here I'm gonna have and then I also need to pass the list of string, list string a, and yeah, that's it. And if I is equal a dot length, I will return say fq size len or len. I'll just return len. And then I need to decide if I should add the current string from AI, or I should just proceed. So first I need to check if the current FQ, if the current string a.get don't have duplicates. Point I equals 0, I less than stir, so char from string to char array. If fq int I equals char minus a, then have it convert to integer. If fq I current fq, let's say otherwise current fq I equals 1, and then I'll check if to add true, then I'll do bt I plus 1 car fq, and then and do the same for the frequency for a and I equals 0, I less than fq dot length I plus plus. If car fq I equals 1 and fqi equals 1, then to add equals false and then break. Otherwise, car fqi equal car fqi plus fqi, and then to add car fq, and then if fqi equals 1, car len plus plus, and then car fqi equals 1. Car len, and then result. Then here update the result. Result 0 equal max result 0, comma 1. Yeah, that's it. T, let's say int outgoes 0, then pt 0, new integer 26, then result, and then r array. Mm, okay, that's it. I guess I spent a lot of time on this task, so almost 45 minutes. So, short summary, I managed to solve this task, but again, the time limit for the task solution exceeded. And also I tried to solve it with DP, but figured out that it's not like that efficient. And I checked like possible solutions there, and it seems like it was just one solution with 2 to the power of n complexity. So not much better um, than just simple backtracking. So I'll wrap up. The status is fail, but yeah, that's it.